The iconic flavors of Nom Wah's dim sum is headed to the West Coast for the very first time with a milestone you do not want to miss.
Joining us now is owner and CEO Wilson Tang to share the history and family legacy he's bringing to Summerlin, along with some tasty dim sum. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here.
Yeah,
Wilson,
exciting.
you know, the restaurant itself has such a rich history in New York City. Can you share a bit about that and really what led you guys to come here to Las Vegas?
Absolutely. This is a family-run restaurant. It's currently on its 105th year. I took over the restaurant in 2010, so I've been running the restaurant for the last 15 years myself. And you know, it started off as a mom and pop, but we kind of slowly grew it into what it is today. We're multi-locations, a few in New York, but this is our first time into the West Coast and our new home in Las Vegas at the JW Marriott in Summerlin.
Yeah, a lot of people obviously are already familiar with dim sum, Cantonese style cuisine, a special kind of like subset. But for those who've probably heard the name but aren't too familiar or understand exactly what it is and its significance, could you expand on all that?
Absolutely. This is what I call snacking food. You know, back in the days, this type of food was really meant for travelers along the Silk Road, stopping along the side of the road to grab a snack, drink some tea, and move on their travels. But this day and age, this is more, I would like to equate it to like Spanish tapas, meant for sharing, small bites, great with a glass of wine, great with some beer, and it's actually very good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Historically, it's really a brunch, lunch kind of dining where you usually sit at a round table and everyone shares and grabs some. Usually it's eaten with our elderly parents or grandparents. It's always a family affair, usually done on the weekend. But what I've done here is like we've kind of modernized it, brought it to the 21st century, and all meant for snacking. Pick up something for breakfast or add a couple of things together for dinner.
Yeah, it's that sense of connection and community, and you're actually about to celebrate, or are celebrating, 105 years, which is incredible. What does that legacy really mean to you to be able to carry that on?
I mean, you know, we're starting 105 with a bang. You know, like we're opening in Las Vegas, and it's really, you know, for me, it's very sentimental. I love being able to take something like my uncle did. You know, taking over this restaurant in the 70s and really expanding it across the U.S. now, I can finally say.
People often say life starts at 105, but you mentioned and alluded to reinvigorating the menu, kind of twisting things up, bringing some modern aspects to it. So here are some examples. What kind of things have you done, and what kind of legendary dishes are you bringing from?
Oh yeah, so not on the table is the stuff that we have for Vegas, but we have some wonton noodles, we have some lo mein. All have a kind of a like for noodles, it's like, oh, long noodles, long life. Wontons and dumplings look like gold nuggets that bring you prosperity. So we have all of these different kind of different ways of saying these meanings, right, for like the food that we're serving. So on top of that, you know, we have all our classics from shumais to shrimp dumpling. All made with love, because dim sum is actually a touch of heart. All made with a lot of care. It takes a lot of our chefs a lot of time to learn how to make this kind of stuff. So I'm very, very excited to like bring this stuff over here to Vegas.
Yeah,
those pancakes.
And you are opening this location off the Strip. What made you decide to do that?
You know, I'm a family man. I'm married, 2 kids, and you know, I love the allure of Vegas. But it is also something about being off strip. You know, I love when I visited Summerlin. I really love the family feeling and the sense of community that that neighborhood gives off. So when I was asked to join, I didn't hesitate at all. This was definitely going to be a new home for us.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to Vegas. We're really excited to have you guys. Thank you for coming in today as well.
Thank you so much.
Guys, Nom Wah will open its doors at JW Marriott Las Vegas Resort and Spa and Rampart Casino at the resort at Summerlin, Saturday, September 13th. And for up-to-date hours and more information, just visit theresort@summerlin.com.